Hey there everybody, it's Jessica and Peanut here from Jessica Smith TV, and we are ready for some HIIT cardio work today. So we are going to be doing some higher intensity interval training with a cardio focus. And remember, these workouts are designed for beginners, so we're not going to go too crazy with our movements, and it's going to be really up to you to find your way into those intervals. I'll of course be coaching us as we go, but let's make sure that we warm up here. So this setup for our intervals today is going to be a 2-to-1 ratio after our warm up, which means we're going to be trying to push ourselves for a full minute with only a 2-minute recovery window. So we've shortened it a little bit as we've been progressing through this plan. We've been going through all of our different HIIT for beginner workouts. So I'm going to push you just a little bit today, but of course remember, always listen to your body, make sure to challenge yourself, but always take care of yourself too, okay? Take your feet out wide for me, sit back into your hips, just give me a little sit back, little squat, starting to wake it up. Give me an overhead reach at the top, lift up tall, good. So just imagine you're trying to sit back for a chair with those hips. Stretch those arms up tall at the top. Good, 4 more like that. 4, 3, 2, keep your arms overhead. See if you can just press up with your heels, lower down. Little calf raise, arms are overhead to challenge the core a little bit more. Draw your abs in tight, nice. Let your arms come down, just give me a step, toe tap. Pointing through the feet, working through the ankles. Let's take a little side stretch here. Just opening up through the side of the body. Nice big reach. Good. So we're easing into the movements. Want to make sure that you're warmed up before we start pumping up for those intervals. Take that arm more across your chest now. See if you can pivot a little bit more through your hips. Lift your back heel. Keep your abs supporting your spine. Reach it across. Open things up. Nicely done. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. You got it. Just hold it here. Give me a little shift from side to side. Send your hips back behind you so that your knees are tracking over but not past your toes. Good, just a little dynamic stretching for that lower half. Take it over to the side, just hold it here. Good. Turn your toes and your hips to the side. Lift that back heel. If you want, you could raise those arms up. Take a nice deep breath. Good. Release it, take it back to the center, turning your knees and toes towards me. Let's take that side to side little shift again. Maybe going a little bit deeper into it if that feels right. Good. Last 4, 3, 2, hold it over. Let's shift to the side. Come on up, turn your toes, turn your hips, lift that back heel, sink down. Optional to lift those arms up. Take a deep breath. Great job, guys. Come back to the center, knees and toes forward again. Let's sit down a little deeper into that squat. So now we're gonna start to use your arms just a little bit more. Swing them forward and back. Good, okay. So we're coming up to the close of our warm-up. That doesn't mean we're gonna start right into an interval, so that's the good news. But we are gonna start to pick up the effort a little bit more. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Just give me a side to side step tap. Good. So as soon as we hear our timer take off, we're gonna know we have a 2-minute window at our steady state pace. So I want you to start to move a little bit bigger here, a little bit wider. Use your arms a little bit more. I want you to think of that 1 to 10 effort scale. We're aiming to get to about a 5 or a 6 for those first 2 minutes of the interval. Right, Peanut, are you ready? So you hear the music picking up a little bit. Drive into it. Good. That's it. Pick it up, pick it up. So 2 minutes right here. Driving strong. Peanut heard the word interval, she's out of here. Here we go. Nice. So I want you to make that as big as you can. Aim for that 5 or 6 intensity effort. Yes. Nice. Now if you can make it a little bigger, give me a little skater tap back. Swing your arms forward and back more. Good. So the good news is our first interval is something simple, so we can really amplify our intensity. We're gonna go for a little jog, but just for 60 seconds. Not yet though. 5 or 6 effort right here. Stay strong, stay steady. Just take it back to that side to side, come up a little higher. Good. So your breathing should be quick, but it's under control. Yeah? From here, see if you can turn this into a little crossover kick with me, like this. Just kind of shake out your legs, get them ready for the work to come. Let your arms just go. Breathe. Good. That's it. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk strong. Start to take your arms up and down. Pumping it strong. Good. You got it, everybody. Looking good. Remember, 5 or 6 intensity. Do what you need to do to hang there with me. We're almost ready to take off for that big push. Yes. Nice. Keep working it strong. Beautiful. Couple more, last 4. 3, get ready. 2, here's your interval. We're gonna jog. If jogging doesn't work for your joints, I want you to pump up the knees, high as you can go. Yeah? Travel forward a bit. Take it back a bit. Now, if you're pumping up your knees, and that's not getting you to about a 7 or an 8 effort, you could add some arms. Go back to that reach. Do what you need to do to make it work, okay? Find that effort where you're working for it, you're breathing harder. 7 or an 8. Good. So remember, low impact, you're just really trying to drive it up. You can add arms. You make it work. Good, guys, come on, it's only 60 seconds. Hang with me for as long and as strong as you can. Ah, beautiful. Take it back. Come on back. Recover. Excellent. Okay. So we want to work our way back to that 5 or 6. Remember, this window is a little smaller. Just 2 minutes. So deep breaths. Yes. Good. Breathe it out. Side steps. Maybe you can give me a little up and down motion, or stay low if that's better. Good. 1 down, 3 to go. Breathe it out. Great job. Last 4, 3, 2, walk it strong. I want you to imagine you just picked up a little jump rope. See if you can circle your arms. Good. Give me a little heel dig to the front, seeing if you can keep that little jump rope action going. Flex those toes, pulling back. Good. So remember, focus on getting back to that comfort zone, but don't drop too low. Hang out at that 5 or 6 for me. Good. Nice work, 4 more. 3, 2, 1, walk it. Good, so a little preview of what's to come. Interval number 2 is gonna be a jumping jack. If jacking doesn't work for you, you can do our modified lower impact, toe tap and arm swing up. So just keep breathing. Just give me that little toe tap. We'll build into it together, yes? So remember, if you can't jump, this is where you're gonna stay with your feet. We're all gonna add that jumping jack arm motion. Just stay with the tap. Ready? Here we go. Low impact or go a little higher. 7 or an 8 is what we're going for. Let's make this move. Forward, back. Here's your low impact with your travel. Just tap it. Good. I know you're moving quickly, so just make that movement as big and as strong as you can. Yes, good. Come on, this is the push. This is where we want to get to that 7 or 8 effort. Go big. You got it. Woo. Come on. Nice and quick. You're there. Hang on strong. Nice. I love that joke somebody wrote on Facebook that I saw, that a minute never felt so long unless you've done interval training. Walk it out and breathe, right? We can relate. Recover. 2 minutes to come back and get comfortable. Angle on the side for me. Tap forward, tap back. Just change it up. Breathing. Nice and easy. You're doing so great, guys. So we're gonna build a little series on this one side for our next interval. And then for our final interval, we'll build it on the other. So right now you're just tapping forward and back. You're focusing on recovering the heart rate, recovering your breath. I want you to see, if you can, step in and lift your knee. So you kind of kept that step tap going, but now you're lifting this back knee. Give yourself time to get into the movement, right? Whenever you try something new, there can be a learning curve. So try not to get frustrated. Do your best to get there. Good, just breathe, abs in tight. That's it. Nice job. You got it. 4 more right here. 2 more. Last one. Walk and hold. So we're still staying to this direction. All I want you to do is walk it back. Walk it forward. Just breathing. So for our interval, we're gonna do what I call single leg running. I love this one. It's a great way to pump up your heart rate, has a little less impact, but it's a big one. It's a nice one that works the entire body, so it really does help us get that intensity up. So when it's time, we're gonna put our weight into one leg, we're gonna drive our knee like this. Pull up. So put your weight in your standing leg, drive that knee as fast as you can, and I want you to start to pump your arms. Reach and pull into that knee as fast as you can. Now, if this is plenty, you stay here. If you want, you could hop into that knee to help you pump up that intensity. You do what you need to do, but I want you to get to that 7 or 8 effort for me. Really make it work. Pull, pull. Yes. The bigger you make that range of motion, the more you're gonna work, the higher the intensity gets, right? You know that it's only 60 seconds. You know that I'm right here with you. Don't quit on me. Stay strong, come on. We're gonna do this together. Yes, good. Keep it going. You're there. Breathe, walk, recover. It's our final one. Let's orient to the other side. So we're gonna set that up to the other direction, yes? Keep on breathing. Step tap, forward and back. Just make sure you switched your legs. So we're on the other side. Doesn't it feel so good after you're done with those intervals? I mean, you feel like a champ, right? So keep that feeling going to power us through this last one. Now, step knee, step tap. Use your abs. Good. Just like you did on the other side, you step into it, lift your knee, step back. Just like that little forward tap motion. Doing great. Good. So just enjoy coming back down. Little valley before our next peak. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Let's just walk it. Walking backwards. Travel back. Travel forward. Good. So again, nice and easy. Taking it back. Before we go get that single leg run on the other side. Knowing that it's coming, but knowing that it's our last interval. Hooray! Good. You guys have been doing so great. I'm so glad you could join me for this plan. Thank you so much for working so hard with me. Hope you're feeling even stronger and more fit as we're wrapping up with this last workout in this series. Good. Take it back. Nice job. Walk it back. Good, now let's just hold it. So remember, we're gonna get ready to build that single leg run. Right here, get low. Get your leg going first. Add your arms when you're ready. If you hopped on the other side, I want you to hop on this side too, so you're even. Find that 7 or 8 effort for me. Really make it work. Yes, good. Come on, we're going for the gold with this one. Last interval of this workout. You are there. Pull, pull. Come on, I want you to visualize that finish line. It's right in front of you. Run through it strong. Your friends, your family, they're cheering you on from the other side. Come on. Almost there. Yes, good. Stay with me. Beautiful. Last one. Walk. Breathe. You did it. Congratulations. So, we don't want to stop completely right now. We want to take a few minutes to recover the heart rate. One last time. And really recover, not just to that 5-6, but maybe back to a 3-4 or so. Nice and small and easy. Side to side. Excellent job, guys. Thank you so much for pumping it up for me today. You did great. Don't skip this part. This is the best part. It's a celebration of all your hard work. So just keep on breathing here. Take a nice deep breath in, stretch your arms up, inhaling. Exhale, push out. Let's try that again. Inhale, fill up those lungs. Exhale, let it go. Nicely done, good. So let's just come out from here. Wide with the feet. Bend the knees. Inhale, rounding the spine. Exhale, arch. Roll slowly up through your back. Take your hands behind your hips. Just give me a little extension. Open up the heart. Extending back. Come back to the center. Stretch this arm out and over. Opening up through your side. Come back up. Take this same arm. Grab a hold of your wrist. Just reach across your body, kind of rounding through the back, stretching across your upper back. Come back to the center one more time, bending the knees. Deep breath in, really round that back. Exhale, big arch. Rolling slowly up through your spine. Let's take that extension back again. Hands at the hips. Just open up. Good. Take that side stretch. Out and over. Just keep breathing. Take that same arm, grabbing the wrist gently with your opposite hand. Round, reach. Really nice. Good, guys. Let's take a little stretch here for the inner thighs, bending your knee. This time, I want you to see if you can flex your outside foot. Maybe turn your heels up towards the ceiling. Good, lower the foot. Let's go the other side. Turn the toes up. Nice. Good, just bring both feet forward, rolling up one more time. Take your feet a little bit closer together. Take one foot back behind you, drop the heel down, bend both knees. Tuck your pelvis under slightly, just take a little stretch. Good, shift your weight into this back leg, flexing the front foot, and just stretch forward for the hamstrings. If you need to hold on to something for balance, that's absolutely fine. Release it. Let's turn the other way. So turning the toes, dropping that back heel, bend your back knee, tuck that tailbone under, stretch. Good. So the breathing should be back, nice and calm now. Shift your weight into that back leg, flex your front foot, stretch. Hopefully you're back down to that more comfortable level with your breath and your heart rate. Feeling good, feeling strong. Both feet forward, just roll it up. Take one last deep breath in here to finish together. Inhale and exhale. And now we can all go take a nap like a peanut. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this HIIT Cardio for Beginners workout. You did an excellent job today. Thank you so much for joining me for this plan. If you're just jumping in, you're not sure what the plan is that I'm talking about, check out the video description below. I'm including all links to the plan and the 4-week recommended schedule. So proud of you for all of your hard work. Please keep up the awesome job you're doing, taking care of your body and your health. And Peanut and I hope to see you for another session soon. Take care, everybody.